Welcome to the IVM Podcast Network.
Drinks and Destinations with Rojita and Samira. That's right, Rojita Wo Sikandar. That was another film, but you need a drink to get through that. You need to know more about drinks, Rojita and Samira. Don't call them after 10. Check out new episodes on our IVM podcast apps. Happy listening, and fathers. Alright, please note that the language and ideas presented on the show might not be suitable for everyone. If you're under 18, make sure your mom isn't around. If you're over 80, why is your mom around?
You're listening to Cyrus Says.
Long, long ago, there was a couple called Romeo and Juliet, but since they've been dead 500 years, I can't do them on the podcast. Who I do have is Hoshna and Ambika. Yes, a young couple who like to travel. They're in their early 30s, and when they finish traveling, they'll be in their late 60s. We have their story here on Cyrus Says.
Why follow your auntie's advice when you can follow Cyrus Says on Facebook and Twitter to stay updated about the latest shows?
Okay, Cyrus Says, and recently I was on a plane. I tend to go on a plane for some time. I'm not a stewardess, but I do these things. And the passenger sitting next to me did a strange thing. He took out his phone and showed me pictures of his kids. Do not ever do that to somebody else. Do not make them suffer your kids. Nobody's interested in somebody else's kids. Don't show your pictures. Don't tell me how different they are. Don't tell me how great they are. It interests me not one bit. And I don't think it should be shared with any other person on God's green earth. However, if a picture of those kids are also kids that are your kids, but you didn't know they were your kids, then that's a whole different problem altogether. In which case, God, please put me on another plane. It's called Cyrus Says.
And that's what Cyrus says.
All right, on Cyrus Says, we've got the host of the Rediscovery Project podcast, the RPP, as I like to call it. Sounds like a political party with aspirations, but it's not. It's Hoshna and Ambika, who I've just discovered are married.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
3 years.
3 years and been dating for like decades.
So too many. Yeah.
For decades. We'll go into that slowly. We'll get into the personal style of the whole thing a little later. But let's first start with what this is all about for my podcast. Because you all have your own podcast where everybody knows, because when they tune in, they know they're talking to you. But with me, there are only 5-year-olds listen to my podcast.
Oh, fun. So then I don't have
So
to make full
Bunty,
sentences.
if you're listening, change your voice. You think kids laugh at us when we do
Hello,
that?
children.
Yeah, why do we do that?
I don't know.
It's not like their ears are different. They hear exactly
No,
what we
they're
hear.
not. I think
Everybody does it. So
Why can't
now
you say come here to a child?
it's the same way
what
you
is
talk
wrong
to
with that?
The same way you talk to a dog, huh?
Dog, you have to show respect. It's a better life form.
Yeah, but if someone
And why
said
do
that,
Indians talk to dogs in English? You know, they don't speak English as their first language. Have you heard your Gujarati neighbor go to his doggy, Pinky?
We have no Gujarati
What
neighbors,
you doing,
unlike you.
Pinky? Don't start a revolution. All right, where were we before we had this stupid conversation about children and neighbors?
Rediscovery Project podcast. RPP. Yes, we could start a party, I think.
I think RPP is good. Keep the acronym. People are lazy. It's
Yes,
quick
yes.
and fast.
We thought RDP.
Okay, now
For
that's
the
a
Rediscovery Project.
double penetration. That's thinking going somewhere else. Please keep it civil. Please.
Yes, we're all married people here.
5-year-old kids listen to my podcast, married or not.
Right.
Ambika and Hoshna, young couple. This is what we've got as per information. Naveen, our producer, this beautiful blue-eyed Anglo-Indian man who's sitting here, hopefully looking for an Anglo-Indian man, but that's just no, illa.
No.
Ambika and Hoshna, young couple in their early 30s. Why would they? Why would you have to say that? Born and brought up in urban India, have decided to chuck their jobs. Now, this is very interesting, to travel the length and breadth of the country they call home. So first, what were the jobs?
I'm a political scientist, so I worked in a think tank.
Okay.
Cyrus is
Yes.
stunned.
Now my 5-year-old audience is
So I'm
left.
speaking to 5-year-old audience, so short sentences.
Bunty, beta. What were you doing?
So basically, I would advise governments on their foreign policy.
What are you saying? You're kidding me?
No.
That sounds like a highfalutin job.
Yes.
What kind of governments? Bangladesh or bigger?
No. European and Middle Eastern governments and Africa.
Delete abuse. Effing abuse. That's
Delete.
Why would you do this then? I would due respect.
Why would I do what? Advise
That
governments?
sounds like a very high-end job.
It is a very high-end job, and I still do that on the side as a consultant. I don't work full-time anymore. So I used to work full-time for an organization. So now
May
I
I
work...
ask a personal question? The kind
Maybe.
of monies that you're probably getting in that line
No.
of work?
No.
Not good.
Not as good as you would imagine.
So instead of Slovakia and Slovenia, maybe you're not going to aim higher, more
She was
close.
working with the Swiss, by
I
the
was
way.
working with
they,
the Swiss
they
and
don't
the
pay.
Swedes.
They don't pay. They're
Swiss,
notorious.
Swedes, Germans.
They all money. World War II monies don't get paid.
Nobody pays in this industry.
Just for a second, tell us a little bit more about that. I find it highly fascinating. So, what would you do? You'd actually tell them about policy and how to work in India?
No, I'm a Middle East specialist.
Excuse me. More.
Okay,
Delete.
Bunty, ab
What
ghar
a
jao,
time!
tum.
What a time, yeah, for my 5-year-old audience to tune in.
Yeah,
Okay. In between
so-
stopping the Arab-Israel war, you.
So, to keep it short, if ex-government wants to have a policy change or develop a policy in Y country, they need people to tell them how to design that policy. And that's what I would
What's
do.
the capital of Jordan?
Amman.
Very good.
Now, you don't even know if that's right or not.
What's the Coptic Christian community population in Egypt?
You want like a percentage?
That'll be good enough.
Probably like 0.5%.
No, it's 10.
Oh,
10%,
it's 10. No,
10%.
okay.
I'm pretty much an expert myself, yaar. I'm just kidding. That's
So
fascinating.
clever you are.
Right. Amazing. So have you been to Israel? Have you been to all the Arab countries?
I've not been to Israel, but a lot of Arab countries, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I've avoided Israel because of the whole visa issue.
Oh, that's really amazing.
Yeah,
You've got to study
my
and you
job is
can't go
much
there.
more boring.
Yeah.
It was much more boring.
We're coming, but
I'm here sitting quietly.
I know,
I'm
just-
waiting.
Why didn't you go
It's
first
okay,
then?
this happens.
If you went first, maybe we can edit in such a way that he's first, then you sound.
Sure, I don't mind. I
Yeah?
don't mind.
But that's
It's still boring. The job is still boring, whether he went first or second.
But it's a challenging job, no doubt. Because
It-
you're on the hotbed of everything. If you look at the world today, you're in the Middle East, advising about the Middle East to all and sundry, which I would think is like the biggest job in advisory
You know, if
capacity.
everybody listened to me all the time, it wouldn't be such a hotbed of conflict anymore. But
Right.
unfortunately, people are not listening to me as much as they should.
I don't know if this is the funniest thing I've ever heard or the nicest. Young man, what is
Young
your
man.
life story?
So,
It begins in Esbag and it ends in
begins in
Esbag.
Esbag.
I
Still
used to
in
bat at
Esbag.
number 3 in the local team. Bol, Nikra, bol.
I got out of MBA and I got a job like a good Parsi boy.
Which MBA? Where?
I did my MBA in Narsi Monji in Bombay like a good Parsi boy.
NM.
Yeah.
So you had to go out to get food.
Guju Kota and all.
Yeah. You slipped in, huh?
Gujju Kota.
Yeah, Guju Kota and all.
You can. As long as if you
Gujarati
speak Gujarati
speaking Kota.
Bole, so thank you.
Oh, there's no Parsi Kota.
But actually, I got into
Parsi
Kota.
Kota won't be in NM.
Acha.
What kind of expert are you? You know
On
Middle East, but
Parsis?
Iran, you don't know anything. Bol.
Gujjus, I don't know. Huh?
Will you stop it?
She just keeps interrupting.
Really?
Damn bad.
Other Jews she's trying to help, but the good Jews she's after for some
Oh
reason.
no, that's terrible, really.
Back to saving the world.
Yeah.
Hoshna, tell us now. So you were doing an MBA and then you got what kind of job? Normal corporate?
Sales job, IBM, 10 years.
That's not bad.
Yeah, so I worked 10 years in IBM.
So you both come from a pretty high-fluting background with proper, I would think, good futures and all that. And you, so that's an amazing story then. To give all this up and then suddenly turn around and say, okay, I'll just, and it is a chance actually because it's a growing business, etc. So how did it happen? This moment?
There's no one moment, but I think it was more like I'm tired of going to office every day and sitting in traffic.
Where was office?
Andheri,
And where was home?
Nana Chowk.
Oh, and
Well, I lived in Andheri before I got married, so then I walked to work.
so you know what the Middle East is like now.
Yeah.
It's exactly the same. Same
Yeah, it's
issues.
exactly the same.
Can't move anywhere. You got to be careful who you talk to.
We'd always spoken about doing like, a break and traveling in India.
Well, let's rewind a little bit to the romance now because that's important part as well. So you met where?
On a tiger safari in Paint.
Oh wow, how cute!
Yeah.
That
I
was
don't
it.
want to make any pussy jokes, but excellent. Good stuff.
Long time
Why?
ago.
Why are you refraining from the joke?
5-year-olds, maybe 4 now. Bunty might be like, "Beta, too soon." So that's interesting. So you're animal lovers. You went out.
He more than me, I
Yeah,
would say.
I do a
Yeah,
lot of
all
safaris.
parties are animal lovers.
yeah.
That's why we came to India. And
So we were on this safari. At that time, she was dating a brother of a friend of mine. But then
Yeah,
she went back and she dumped him.
look at the victorious glint in your eye.
I know, right?
I wish I could show a photograph. It's like you won Wimbledon 5 times. And by the way, he's gone forever. He and the Tigers. We won't see much of them.
Yeah,
Sorry.
except for he didn't get any money.
For what?
I mean, if you had won Wimbledon, you would have made some money, no?
She's always thinking ahead. All right, so that's how you all met. This is many years ago.
Many.
And then you all are doing the IBM and you're saving the world.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
She was in Turkey, I think. No?
I was in Egypt at that time.
Egypt.
Okay.
Then
so-
I moved to Bombay. Then we started dating. Then we got married.
Okay, we'll come to the whole
compressed it
Parsi
all.
thing. We'll do that a little later. But I want to talk more about this. So, at no point are you thinking of starting a business when you started dating and at the point of getting married.
No.
So when does this exactly happen then? Both of you at the same time say, I'm bored of my job, I want something more in life. Give me something.
No. So what happened was, I think in 2009 or 10 or something, we'd gone on this road trip around Uttaranchal with another friend. It
Lovely.
was 3 weeks of driving around Uttaranchal.
On one bike, 3 of you, it sounds like Sholay.
Yeah.
But in one car, not on one bike.
One car. One bike would be too much, even for the Parsis. Come on, Dikra, save some money. Tiger Triumphs there, Dikra. It gives you 12.
We wouldn't have made it anywhere because none of us can ride a bike.
You can't ride a bike?
No.
Bhakra
He
Baba.
can't,
I'm the
I
one
You're from
can't.
Parsi.
Nesbag and you can't ride a bike?
I'm the one Parsi who doesn't drink whiskey and doesn't ride bikes.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, now you can
What
go
a
off for the next
shame.
10 minutes on that.
Are your parents talk to you?
I'm the whiskey drinker, by the
Why
way.
doesn't he drink?
He drinks
No, I drink.
rum.
I
just
He
don't-
drinks
I want rum
rum.
drink.
You prefer something to whiskey. Even I don't
Yeah.
like whiskey that much. It's okay. I
Yeah.
thought you don't drink
No,
any
no.
alcohol. My God.
Alcohol and pork sausages. I
Go
could
ahead.
on that.
This is the last place where we can say whatever we want because only people in Poland are listening and they are all under the
And
age
they're
of 5.
5.
Yes. So
And at that
this is
point,
post-marriage, right?
No, this is pre-marriage.
Okay.
And it was sort of like, what if we could do a road trip around the entire country? And then it was like,
It was
what
one
a
of those
lovely
cold
thought.
nights, lots of rum was happening, and we were fantasizing.
And
basically.
Uttaranchal is all about the road only because
Yeah.
Yeah.
with due respect, lovely landscape, but it's not. I mean, you just got to drive. What
Yeah.
else do you do? Yeah.
Yeah, the driving is the
Yeah.
journey, I guess, or
Which
whatever.
is lovely. I think
Very
people who
nice.
haven't gone there, it sounds terrible, but it's actually
No,
a
it's
great
very nice.
experience. Yeah. Lush
So-
and green in parts, yeah.
And I guess when you travel also to the mountains, you see, the Israelis camped everywhere, and these guys stay for months, and you're like, these guys see more of my country than I do. Why can't I do
And
this?
enjoy more of the country.
And
We
yeah.
get Bindi Bazaar, Andheri, Malad, Fountain,
Hey,
and
there's
we're
some
done.
cool stuff in Bhindi Bazaar. Let's knock it.
Well, a little bit is left here and there. But back to Uttaranchal. So,
Yeah, whatever. So we talked about like.
Who's the
let's
third
do
person, the
our
third
friend-
wheel?
Our friend Abhay Kapadia.
why does he have to come along? He's like the Kunal Vijayakar of your family.
He
follows
was
you
there.
everywhere.
I
Yeah.
don't know. He was there.
Yeah.
It was like.
He was there.
Whose
he
friend
was
is
there.
he?
He's both our friends.
No, who is he closer to?
Who's he closer to?
He probably likes Hoshna a little bit more.
Oh, so he needed a wingman. Okay, that's acceptable.
Yeah, he's a Guju Punjabi mad mix.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
blends with
Kapadia would be
parts
kachi, to be very technical, but anyway. So then, at this point, you realize that you're missing out on something in life. Am I
But
right?
that was a long time ago.
Okay, and this is pre-marriage.
But that was the seed of the whole thing.
So then you all had this internal discussion. I mean, the web was
No,
growing.
the
and
internal discussion was like, oh yeah, why don't we take a break? Oh yeah, every few months or every once a year, it'll be like, oh, let's take this road
Every
trip.
time you
Let's
got
do
an
it. Let's
ass
do it.
whooping from a boss,
Yeah.
quarter
Then
and
it's like,
target
oh, I
nahi hua
hate
hai.
my job. Let's not do this anymore. And I didn't hate my job at all. I mean, my job was fabulous.
And you traveled, so
And
you
I
can't say you
traveled
didn't
a lot.
travel.
No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
no. I traveled.
I
All my
know that.
travel
And
was
although
abroad.
he's corporate with IBM, I mean, it's as good a brand as you can
I
get.
traveled to Andheri East. That was about it.
Listen, you could write a book.
Yeah, I
you
could write a
book. Of Target on the East deserves at least a full 24 chapter
No,
book.
I will write a book of the number of times I have heard him curse about Marol, Andheri East,
Sakinara.
Chakkala.
It's a South Bombay problem. We
Yeah.
all have it.
Listen, I'm not
used to.
from Bombay and I lived in Andheri. So it's not a South Bombay problem, it's
No,
the
it's a
choice
mental-
curses.
Yeah, but it's a mental problem we have about crossing. Once we cross beyond the Bandra area, then we just start losing it.
Yeah,
And I still get depressed if they tell me I'm going to Mud Island to shoot something the next day. Even though there's no reason to, I can't explain it. It's sad. But because we're talking about travel, we can come to it a little later. So you guys went to Uttaranchal, you had this thing. So the seed, as you said, was there. Then you get married, I presume, and you're
Yeah.
still with your jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Doing your
still
holidays.
Doing normal
Regular
holidays,
life.
yeah.
I mean, work, earn, spend.
And then,
eat.
I don't know, something happened after 1 year of marriage.
But then you were also wanting a change
It's
in
called
your
a child,
job.
Ambika. It's called a child.
No child.
Oh,
What?
sorry.
There's no
I wasn't following the conversation.
This
He said something
rediscovery
happened.
project is our child.
Who you gave to somebody else, and hence rediscovery.
No, you know what happened, actually, I'll tell you. A month or so before we got married, Hoshner got promoted and became manager of some
Of
stuff.
McDonald's outside
Yeah.
IBM.
And which is wonderful because, it's like, oh, I'm manager of an IBM and I'm making even more money. But it was like, oh, now I'm never going to see you anymore because you're working every night till 11 and, IBM is like one of those Raguro type of companies.
And also, he's traveling by road
He's not traveling
to another
anywhere.
country
He's
every
not
day.
traveling
Very
anywhere.
east.
no?
Yeah, very east.
So, and I was like, what is the point of getting married if we are seeing each other less than we did before? And so, I think work fatigue set in. Also, it was like, let's think about what we've been talking about for 10 years but not really done anything about. And then, I don't know, I went to work one day and I came back and I didn't have a job anymore.
As in, you just said enough.
I said enough.
So you're
yeah.
the catalyst. You started it.
Yeah, yeah.
The good,
Which is
the good
most of the
Parsi boy
time.
was going to do it till he was 80, get his gold watch and come home.
Absolutely.
Damn you. You screwed it up, man.
I got
This
my-
is 15 generations of
I
doing
got
it
my
correctly.
5-year in IBM plaque and my
Yeah,
10-year in
there you
IBM
go, there
plaque.
you go.
It would have been 20.
And the whole Nesbag was congratulating. Andheri East, ma? What are you saying?
I don't think Nesbag even knows where Andheri East is.
Nobody will know. Nobody in their right mind will know. It's not correct.
So she quit her job.
I
Then-
quit first,
Then
yeah.
she was like, if the
That put
time to
pressure,
do it is now.
That put pressure on you, but you didn't have an idea yet.
No, we had an idea. It just needed to be executed, which means someone had to take the
But
first
you didn't
step.
think we can do this while keeping our jobs? Because
No,
I think
no.
No. See, the
But it was also, 10 years of work. I thought it was a good time to take a break as well. So when she said, she's quit, do you want to do this? We've spoken about it for so long. Just, quit and travel for a while.
But it takes a lot of, excuse my language, balls to looking at your setup and the fact that you're doing really well, etc., etc.
Yeah, but
to throw that away.
The point was at that point we thought of it as a 1-year sabbatical. It wasn't like lifestyle
But
change.
would IBM take you back after 1 year?
Yeah.
This
So I
competitive
sorted
cut?
all that out at work. I'll come back after 1 year.
What did you say? The usual thing. I'm a Parsi with a boil in my groin, and it'll take 1 year to fix it. And once it's gone, I will come back.
No, I said, boss, I'm quitting. They said, nahi, mat ja. Take a sabbatical.
We'll move Andheri closer.
We'll move Andheri closer.
Are you okay with Kandivli? Because there everybody speaks Gujarati, you'll be more comfortable.
Where is Kandivali?
It's okay.
Don't.
Doesn't matter.
You're a travel website. You should find out. What the hell question is that?
It's beyond Andheri.
Okay. So you thought 1 year sabbatical, and so we'll try it as an experiment, sort of.
Yeah, so we thought we'd travel full of India in 1 year. That was our idea.
Oh, just personal travel at that point.
It was
Yeah,
only
it was
personal
only
travel.
personal travel. 1 year break. Hostner will have a sabbatical, go back to IBM. I will.
The Middle East problem will solve itself.
The Middle East
We
can
should
wait.
have faith in people.
Waited for like
Yeah,
50,
4,000
70
years. 4,000 years have
Yeah,
passed.
so 1 year, I'm sure they'll be fine without me. And then I wanted to look for similar jobs, but just in a different organization because I'd been in the same place for 7 years and I needed a change. And I think now it's been 2 years now?
2 years since we
Yeah,
were
and
doing
we're
this,
still
yeah.
on our sabbatical. And nobody can see me, but I just did a
But now
quote
there's no
unquote.
going. Now there's no going back.
Now it's not possible.
Okay, so let's before we go into a break, let's quickly look at the first thing you did. Then you all sat down, you chucked the jobs temporarily, albeit whatever. And what was your plan going forward? What was the first 2-3 steps?
There was no plan really, but I mean I wanted to go to Ladakh because for years I'd been planning it. So we said, okay, first stop, let's do 3 weeks in Ladakh. I mean, it's impossible to plan a trip like when you're working. 3 weeks, 4 weeks, chutti kaun dega?
Correct.
So we said, that was our first stop.
Yeah,
So
when
we
you're
went.
working, you have money and no time. And when you're not working, you have plenty of time and no money.
But at that time we had money also.
Is this your own quote? It's beautiful. It almost sounds like Premchand in English. I will now keep it. Yeah. Excellent.
Wow, Premchand and all.
So you just went to Ladakh, and then these ideas of what you're going to do came to you. You all sat down and chatted.
So we said, okay, 1 year, let's do as much of the country as possible.
We were very clear that we wanted to travel only in India. That was our thing. We don't want to do this, go abroad. Everyone does that.
हाँ,
Let's
also
travel in
visa का
India.
बड़ा problem होता है abroad. So let's
Also,
stick
पैसे
to
भी
India.
ज़्यादा लगते
I
हैं.
think you already mentioned you found Israelis who know the country better than you and what have you.
Yeah,
along the way.
Yeah.
it was always about
It's a little
traveling.
embarrassing, yeah.
But you find that, right? You go to all these places and you find all of these backpackers and foreigners and they've been to all the nooks and crannies of India that we don't go to. I mean, when we travel in India on holiday, you go to some parks in MP, you go and see the Taj Mahal, Hampi, maybe you'll go
Don't
to
say
Ladakh.
Humpy. It changes the whole concept of the show.
5-year-olds.
5-year-olds. Yeah, no, I absolutely get what you're saying, but I'm just thinking also that it's a little strange that we Indians, middle class Indians, I think, we have only those 12 places and 12 cuisines and everything is the same. Our
Yeah.
whole lives are the same.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
your neighbor went,
Yeah,
your uncle
exactly
went.
the same circle
And
of
now your
life and
friends
death.
went and now Facebook ads will tell you where to go, but Facebook ads are also still telling you to go to the same places. And we wanted to go to all the nooks and crannies and all the gully guccis of India. So that's why we said let's stick to India and let's sort of try and do it a little bit systematically. But yeah, systematically didn't. 1 year later has not happened so much.
Systems will be in place. It's all work in progress.
Oh please, I'm married to IBM salesman. Systems have to be in place.
Correct.
You have to have everything has to be on an Excel sheet.
Very good. Isn't that the way people should work? One person is the method person, one person is the more artistic person, I presume.
Yeah, except for we, I think probably switch roles depending
Every
on
now and
what's
again,
happening.
yeah.
Yeah.
But, so only two of you running the website?
yes.
Yeah, only 2 of us.
It's only 2 of us doing everything.
Are you selling equity?
You want?
Sure. yes, we are.
I have this place in Andheri East. You want to travel there? It's called IBM. Lovely. Great furniture. Let's take a quick break and we'll come back and now explore what you've done in this last year. 2 years, is it?
Yes,
2
2
years
years now.
yeah.
Hostner and Ambika, who've been married for how long?
3 years
3
now.
years.
3 years married, 2 years with their own project, which is not a child. And going forward, they're going to bring holidays back to us Indians when we come back.
Hi, I'm Amit Verma, the host of the weekly podcast The Seen and the Unseen. In my show, I examine the seen effects and the unintended consequences of public policy and private action. I show how policies meant to help the poor often end up hurting the poor. I've done episodes so far on demonetization, GST, surgical strikes, immigration and MRP. And I will continue my forensic assault on the truth in the weeks to come.
Catch the show every Monday on the IVM Podcast app or any other podcasting app that you prefer. Or visit seenunseen.in for all the latest updates.
Okay, I'm with Hoshna and Ambika, they're known as H&A for some reason. And they've been on this journey apparently for close to 2 years. And they've traveled to 15 states in India.
Yes.
What are we in total? 30 now, no?
29.
We're back to 29.
We
Didn't
were
Telangana happen somewhere down the line?
That was 29.
That was 30, I thought.
No.
Then
29 states.
Chhattisgarh happened somewhere along the line. Nobody told me. Suddenly there's a new state.
29 plus 6 UTs.
Seven.
7 UTs.
Yeah.
This is the problem with the country. Nobody can make up their mind.
Nobody can
Every
make
5
up
minutes, it's like the share market. They keep shifting. Anyway, so 15, that's 50% done.
Almost,
50%
yeah.
done,
Yeah.
Which is not bad.
After we thought we'll do the whole country in 1 year. We've done
Which
50%
is really
in
stupid.
2.
Well, it's a big country. Let's
It's
be
a
fair.
big country.
And getting to some places is not easy, as you will point out to others as well. And hence you've got this whole thing. So now, what are the plans? Tell us.
So the plans when they started was just to travel. Right now also it's still to a large extent just to travel. So we're trying to keep the blog going. We're trying to make some money along the way.
Yeah, can I ask, what is the monetization in all this? I know blogs can be super big, have a huge impact
Yeah, so
globally, but
monetization for us was never our number one priority. Our number one priority
What the
was
does
keep
that mean?
traveling. It was just to keep traveling and to earn enough money to do that.
See, I will explain. Because when we first started, we were thinking of this as 1 year. So we took all our savings, and you will know, as a wonderful Parsi, when you get married, people give you pots of money instead of gifts. So we took all of that money that we made on our reception, and I'm telling you, we made that money because we had to stand for two receptions and smile at everybody.
So you all had like a Parsi and a Hindu ceremony? Yeah.
We had reception in Bombay and a
And
reception in
in
Delhi,
Delhi.
because my family is from Delhi.
You had a North Indian reception as well? You must have been so tired.
They
have a 45-day function?
We thought we'd have a very simple thing, and our wedding lasted for over a week.
Poor Delhiites have 20 days. That's what I'm told. It's that
It was
bad.
great fun, but it lasted for a
so
long
I'm
time.
very poor Delhi.
It just ended last week. What are you saying? Okay, so you took all that money.
So we took that money, then money we'd saved, and we said we'll use it for a year, no problem. Because after 1 year, we'll go back to working and we'll make more money again. So plan was made basis on that. Then, so for 1 year, we were fine. We traveled. We, in the middle, also went to Abu Dhabi for a Dave Matthews concert, because we're like, when are we going to do
That
these
came
things?
out of nowhere.
Yeah.
In all these 15 states and all, back to modernization, Abu Dhabi, 5-star hotel and Dave Matthews. Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, we did things like that because we're like, we have this time. We are never going to be able to just pick up and go somewhere, right? So let's do all these things that are coming our way. And then about, I think, 6-8 months down the line, we were like, oh, this is kind of actually fun. And the blog is fun. The work that's going into it is quite enjoyable, and people are following us.
And
for
then I
them.
think at some point we said that we want to do the whole country, boss. So we had done the whole of the South by then. We done a couple of other states. We said, let's try and give it a shot and do the whole of India. 29 states, 2 of us doing it is quite a story. For us, it was like
I think so.
very interesting.
But how does it get monetized? Again, I'm asking.
Okay, so it gets monetized like this. We write now we're travel writers and photographers. So we write stories for magazines. We've had our stories coming
So you
in
get paid
Magio.
for one thing that you send to
Yeah,
somebody.
so Hoshna's the photographer, and I'm the writer.
The model.
Yes.
In the background, Uttaranchal. And my lovely wife, Ambika. Kachak! And of course, two Haryanvi boys who don't speak English going, hey.
All the
really
Haryanvi
shady.
boys want to take photo with him only.
Stop
Bhaiya,
it.
selfie
You
le lo, bhaiya.
racist people. You don't know how many wrong things we're saying
I
between the
look
three
so
of
white.
us. Yeah, you look. He looks Israeli, actually. Yeah.
He does.
Yeah, I
He
got a
has
lot of
been
that.
Israeli, Mexican,
When I walk down Colaba,
Spanish.
Mexican, not a good time.
Spanish.
Spanish too, for sure. Huh?
When I walk down Colaba Causeway, it's always like,
Leopold? Can we get back to monetization? So you just write your little blog, not blogs, a piece for X newspaper, X media.
Yeah, so that's
thing.
one path of making money. Other way we make money is we work with properties. We write them up on our blog, on our website, social
So
media.
sponsored stuff that goes up on our blog.
Oh, great.
So somebody wants...
As in hotels in...
Yeah, so we don't do hotels. I mean, we
do it smaller places, boutique places, homestays, family-run places, farm stays.
So you're being true to yourself. Wherever you'll go, that's the kind of thing that you'll accept. You'll not just take a 5-star hotel.
No.
Our budget is very tiny. So it's where our budget takes us and where people who follow us would want to go.
Do you get bored of each other? It's a two-man act. It's like Simon and Garfunkel. You know what happened with that?
We haven't so far.
Not yet.
Not yet. So far.
See, the thing...
It's something we were worried about when we started, because
we spend a lot of time
24
together,
by 7, and we are traveling for 2-3 months at a time, and we see no one else.
There are places sometimes when you can't talk to anyone else because we can't understand the language.
Correct.
So we have only each other to talk to. So there's a lot of silence.
But even like lions, they mate periodically and then they leave each other alone. I'm just thinking animals in general, they have like a mating season. Oh, okay, I didn't mean that.
So our season is still
what
going
I meant
on,
is that you're spending all the time together. It sort of corrupts. Does it at all?
No, it doesn't.
Not yet, at
doesn't.
least.
But
No.
2 years is a long time. If it hasn't, it shouldn't.
We to high-fived after 1 month that we didn't fight.
That we survived, yeah.
That we survived 1 month.
That's part of the blog. I think that should be part of the blog. Date 37. Still no temper tantrum. Still no temper tantrum. Who did?
What did you say? I missed that.
My Israeli boy has something to say. Speak, David.
He said no temper tantrums. I said temper tantrums. Don't
ask for too much.
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah, obviously.
So give us more about the experience. So you're managing like this for now. Of course, you may hit a pot of gold at some point because there's suddenly be this whole anthology of stuff that you've done.
Yeah,
and somebody
so
will say, wow, I'm very interested. Give me this.
Hopefully. So sponsored posts, writing, photography work.
So right now we're making enough to keep traveling. That was the first sort of goal, that let's stop putting our savings into it, let it sort of support itself, and then we'll take it from there. Mm-hmm. So we see this going on for the next 3-4 years all. So dekhte hain.
There's a question I need to ask, kept me awake all night, about budget travel. Actually, being Indians, I think this is a question that anyone will ask you, rich or poor. Like, how can they get sasta mein kaisa karega? I think that would be the normal thing.
Yeah, I don't think the rich people ask for.
Well, actually they do, but they won't say it as openly. Everybody looks for how they can get the bang for their buck. I think it's in our DNA.
Yeah, so we travel cheap. I mean, we travel by bus, we travel by train, we don't take cars, we
Is it safe?
Flights.
First question.
It's super safe.
Not for you, for her?
It's super safe.
Yeah? You never have a problem?
See, the thing is, we're traveling together.
So it's not safe for him then?
It's look at him. He's
I'm
like, he's so chikna. No?
He's in North India and you sell him there. Aja, bolo.
I mean, to be honest, because you hear this a lot, is it safe? And we traveled for 3 weeks in UP. And we never felt unsafe.
Pre-Yogi Adityanath.
Pre-Yogi Adityanath.
Now there's more law. The roadside Romeos have been stopped. I'm told. At least 2 or 3
so
of them.
maybe it's safer. Who knows?
It is. It's
and
apparently
we've traveled for 3 weeks in Nagaland, which most people know nothing about.
But it's a very safe place.
It's very
safe.
It's much
But
safer in Nagaland than anywhere else.
Yeah.
The perspective you have is all gun-toting people walking around.
Well, that will always be there in the back of people's mind. What is Northeast like?
Amazing.
I think it's our favorite part of India now. Yeah.
It's top class.
Friendly?
Very friendly. Super friendly.
And what about the places to stay in, all types of options there, or you just have...
see, we try and do a lot of homestays, village stays as much as possible.
What exactly is a homestay?
Where you go and live in somebody's home. Literally.
Okay, it's like an Airbnb, the Desi version.
Not, but it's not an Airbnb because you're
living in a room.
They're in the house.
They're in the house. They're
you
cooking for you. You eat with them. It's all good.
Yeah,
everybody's friendly and welcoming you as a family member.
You become a family.
So that gives you a very different experience, especially in a place like you asked about stay options in the Northeast. There are all those kind of stay options. You won't find too many large hotels except in the bigger towns, and you don't want to stay in those places because they are faceless, soulless.
Another big hotel in another city.
Yeah, you could be anywhere.
Except in Nagaland, a big hotel is also a small hotel and you could have cockroaches running around. So it's better really to stay in someone's home where you have a nicer experience and you get to live with a family and you get to see a different part of the world.
How do you connect? How do you find these people?
I mean, it's not difficult.
You go there and start shouting.
Yeah. Jagah de do yaar rehne ke liye.
That's more like Mumbai. That's what people say in Mumbai. It's very hard here.
No, so... See, Nagaland, we found this lady who runs a homestay in Kohima, and she has a website because she's in Kohima and a little more connected to the world, I would say. And so we stayed in her house, and she connected us to a few people.
So she was a single mother, just a mother. There was no kids or anything.
No, she was not a mother.
She was a lady with nobody else. I'm saying no strings attached. What was the house with lots of kids and grandparents?
So fine. So this lady had this house in Kohima and she's not, she's our age, I think, in her mid-30s at some point. And
our age?
yeah.
Excuse-
Okay, not you, but the rest of us over here. And she had the homestay, and I think a friend of hers was running it with her. So whenever she traveled, and she put us in touch with a couple of people in villages in Nagaland, and they led us to other people, and so we stayed. I mean, the
So
entire
it's like a
time.
network that happens locally
Yeah.
once you get there.
Yeah, because
so how, but can I plan for it if I have like a full family? How do,
Yeah, you can plan for
Yeah,
it.
you can.
You
So
can write
she,
to us and we'll plan it for you. Don't worry.
Or that. Or you can write to Nino.
So is that some way you can monetize your...
That is a way we are looking to monetize it in the future, but not right now. Maybe once we have...
And there are a few people doing that, trying
There
to
are people
connect
doing that,
people
yeah.
in the country to other people.
Yeah.
And there are places where it works very well. Like Nagaland, for example, is a very small travel society. There's maybe 8 to 10 people who do this kind of stuff. And it's difficult to get around there, so it works in that kind of a scenario.
It's actually not difficult to get around. You just get in the
fight.
sumo.
First fight, couple fight, come on! Give me couple fight!
Oh no, okay.
Damn it.
That's not difficult.
As I'm saying,
anytime.
you're traveling together all the time, but in spite of all that.
Yeah, but no, I want to say because Nagaland is not difficult to get around. There are sumo taxis, there are share taxis that you can take to any village because the locals have to get around, and that's what we do is follow the locals. How
And-
they
and
travel.
the
is
people
how
are
we
very
travel.
helpful.
Very. Oh my god. Like
Yeah.
if you're in the share sumo and the journey is 2 hours or 3 hours, but you want to stop and have chai and look at the scenery, the guy will stop for you. And he'll
The other guests will stop.
the taxi driver, and everyone's very
it's
happy to
fluid,
stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll give you fruit, eat some guava, have some banana.
Oh, you've come so far from Bombay, here, let's feed you, or you come to my house, or this, that. And so it's very, very much
I mean, that
very
part of the
close-knit
country
society.
is beautiful. It's
So
a
which
different
part of the
world.
country is not beautiful?
Every part of the country is beautiful, but some parts are less beautiful.
Which parts are less beautiful?
Okay, so you drive through Punjab, and if it's not...
Punjab is very beautiful.
Yeah, but there are parts of Punjab that is just flat and dusty. So that's not... And
Oh,
you been to
Haryana. Through, up and down.
Yeah.
We've only gone to 3-4 states because we're the same place.
yeah,
And
no...
Punjab
you-
is all road travel. You have no choice, yeah?
But see, there are parts of Punjab and Haryana that are just flat and dusty and full of like factories. So that's not really beautiful.
So Chembur, basically.
Yeah, or Chembur.
Maybe that's why all the Punjabis live in Chembur. They feel comfortable. I get your
No, we
point.
go to a lot of small towns because they have interesting architecture, history, which
Do you
normally doesn't
study
come
in the
out.
town and go there, or you just go there and you know now
No,
you're in a
we
town?
sort of-
Both.
We sort of also map it out in advance. That we were in MP, we went to this place called Riva. I mean, have you heard of it?
So, I know a girl called Riva.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
haven't heard of the place called Riva. Nobody has. It's basically a small town. It was an old princely state. Now, why is it interesting is because the Maharaja of Riva many years ago took a fascination to white tigers. And he decided, this guy...
He knew
that
they were albino, but
He
No,
didn't
he
know
didn't
anything
know
about
at
it. Then
that
he went
time.
on a hunt, he saw one, he thought it was interesting, he captured it, didn't kill it,
Huh.
and then he obsessively tried to breed it.
with himself?
Maybe
No, let's
also, but who knows?
No.
5-year-olds, 5-year-olds.
5-year-olds. So he tried to, but the gene that may not happen. A conventional tiger
It
would have
doesn't.
been born.
It's a regressive gene and
Huh.
it skips a generation.
So he
you
didn't
can
know
only
that. So
breed
he
it.
kept breeding normal tigers, conventional colors. Okay.
Yeah, and you have
Oops.
Indian realized that you have to breed with his child to create another white tiger. So it was a pretty weird story, but it was an interesting place to go to and find out
I don't want
these
to get
things.
into the Parsis, but you know.
Yeah, about the breeding.
So we go to places like that, which have interesting stories, which have had an interesting history. But in the end, today they are dirty little towns. They may not be
But,
so.
no, but this is
nice
a lovely
to go
story.
to.
See, I would love to read this if I was going through your blog, for example.
Yeah, so we go to places that people don't go to either because they are not
is
easy
not known.
to travel to,
Not
or they're
known also,
unknown, or only the 100-kilometer radius of people around that town will go and see that one fort, but we'll go and look for that
Yeah,
one
we're
fort.
architecture buffs, so we love going and walking around broken monuments and like, wow, so cool.
Yeah,
Why do you
like-
leave Mumbai? Broken monuments everywhere. Nothing is
But
complete.
they're not really monuments.
No, they are monuments. They're monumental eyesores. That's what they are.
There's too much traffic also
Okay,
in
come on.
Mumbai.
Before we wind up, give us a couple of stories, couple of incidents that you've had.
Couple of
on
incidents.
the road incidents.
What sort of incidents?
Involving you, involving locals, involving things going wrong, anything funny or silly.
Okay, so I mean, we were in UP. We'd gone for Holi to UP. We'd done an episode about that on the podcast as well. Barsana, I don't know if you heard of it. Mad Holi, really colorful, crazy people going crazy. So I'd gone first, and Ambika was joining me a couple of days later. So I was in Vrindavan, and she had got dropped off somewhere outside Vrindavan because all roads into Vrindavan were shut at that time. The cops had shut them all down because so many people were coming in to play Holi, so sab band ho gaya tha. So
Yeah,
she's-
nobody told me this before.
So this
I'm in
is
the taxi with all my
Yeah,
saman.
8-9 p.m. in the middle of the road, she's gotten dropped off in Uttar Pradesh.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
With the saman?
Yeah.
With the saman.
Just in the middle of the road?
No, not in the middle of the road. I found like a small little hotel.
on the side of the
to
road.
sit.
On the side of the road. Yeah, fair enough.
It's a little scary,
So
huh?
she's like calling me and saying, you come now and pick me up. And I'm like, okay, I'm coming. So I got into this auto and went.
I tried 3 or 4 different ways to get into the city. Okay, couple of ways the driver knew. He said, isko try karte hain. That didn't work out. Then we are looking on the map and we're finding this like tiny road that's non-existent through the village. That also is closed. And people are streaming into Vrindavan. I mean, you can just see every single road. There's so many
It's
people are just
packed, yeah.
walking in because there's no cars, no bikes, nothing allowed. So I couldn't even like hop into an auto
Could you
and get
say
in.
pregnant, emergency, family members?
You couldn't
Yeah, I
even
mean,
get
okay,
to
I'm
the
a fat, but not
barricade.
that
There were
fat,
so
huh?
many cars backed up. You just couldn't get to the front of it. So I got into an auto and came, and we reached, and she was fine, and we were heading back. But the auto couldn't get back in then.
Oops.
Yeah.
So this
The good
auto
passerby
wala,
didn't think of the fact that getting in was going to be trouble anyway.
Yeah, he got into an auto and got out.
Out, yeah. Getting
so the
in.
auto wala said, nahi, aap tension na lo, hum leke jayenge.
Huh.
So this guy for 15 minutes drove through back lanes of villages, through the
Wow.
Like
fields.
through the field, like where, and this
I mean, in the
dark,
middle of the
can't
field,
see
Slice of
anything.
100-year-old Uttar Pradesh villages, huh?
Yeah,
And it was
yeah.
a little scary, because this auto guy going in the middle of khet, and you read yesterday about things that happen in khets.
Correct.
So it was a little bit scary, but it also was great because when we reached and he got us in, we were like, we survived this and sort
And
of
you saw a whole area you'd never seen before.
and
Yeah, we'll probably never be able to find it
and
again.
I think in a way it sort of gave us faith that traveling in UP will be fine. It's not going to be like this scary, horrible thing.
You survived Holi in Vrindavan, you'll survive anything.
Yeah, I mean, it's not, UP is not as, it's not even bad at all.
It's all stereotypes in any case. It all
Exactly.
depends on what happens to you.
Yeah, so
in UP,
what-
I got kissed by a man in Lucknow once in a
Oh,
stage
fun.
show.
Was it fun?
Well, for him. The worst part is Dalai Mehndi was performing. So I don't know which was more painful for me. All right, we have to wrap it up here, but we have a thing called the AMAs where people come and ask us questions. I think it's May. Yes, it's May.
What's the best new restaurant in town?
Which bar sucked?
What's the worst new Hindi film?
What's the most obscure thing to do on the weekend?
And what's the most interesting new walking tour?
If you want to know how to make the most of Bombay, listen to the Podcast by thedailypow.com. We are Pronuti.
Amit?
And Purva.
We're your guide to what to do, see, and eat in the city. You can find new episodes of the podcast every Monday on the IVM Podcast app or any other podcasting app that you prefer and on thedailypow.com.
If you have any questions for Cyrus, write to us on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Or you can send an email to whatcyrussays@gmail.com.
All right, joining us now, May, the glorious May. Can't resist. May, tell us, before the AMAs, you said you went to zero.
Yeah, so thanks to Vikan Hoshnar, who I seduced to take me to
Oh, God.
a place called Zero.
What is zero?
In Arunachal.
How do you not know zero?
I know zero. That's what my family calls me because they don't expect much. But zero in Arunachal, it's a place.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
a Zero Valley is a place where they have the Zero Festival of Music every year in September.
Ooh.
And if
Very
you
nice.
haven't been, you must
I'm
go.
a Beatles fan, yeah. I'm very, when it comes to music, I get irritated very fast. I
You
hate
like
people.
music, you like
It's
it.
very nice. It's for old
Anything after
people.
1970, I either hit you or urinate on you, which some people enjoy.
No, so actually, I
Maybe
had a
the
really-
man in the concert in UP would
No,
have
maybe the
liked
rickshaw
it.
driver, yeah. The rickshaw driver would have enjoyed me.
You know, but it was a really fun trip, and we stayed in this glorious homestay with a guy called Punyo. It was really sweet, and I got to eat some really interesting food, like bamboo chicken, where they cook chicken in a bamboo.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
They put
And
the
we had
chicken in
some
the bamboo.
pork.
Not the whole chicken.
Dear Peter.
And we ate pork and
Pork.
beef.
Oh, there was one point that I was
good.
so hungry.
Were you
I
allowed
was
to
just
eat pork
eating-
and beef?
Yes.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
Which
Am I
country
allowed
are you
to?
in?
What do you mean?
I don't
am
even-
I
In the
allowed
Northeast, they have real beef. Huh?
to? Real beef.
Real beef.
And
Wow.
they have other
I mean, not
animals.
wow, that's
By the way-
terrible.
By the way, I was also beaten by these two because I was, in the
Beaten?
sense
No, we
that-
didn't beat
you.
You beat me. I was just so enamored by all the amazing pork dishes. I pretty much ate my weight in pork to the point where Ambika and Osha both
Oh, yeah, she was
slapped
eating a
me.
lot of pork.
And then they were like, stop eating so much pork. And I'm
wonder-
like, guys, I'm hungry.
But you get everything in
They're
Mumbai.
very mean to me.
May you get
Oh,
everything
no.
in Mumbai
Oh,
now?
no.
You don't get that in Mumbai.
Ask your questions.
Okay, so here's a question from Deshbandhu, who said men from Yogi Adityanath's Hindu Yuva Vahini have been arrested for the murder of Ghulam Muhammad in Bulandshahr. What now?
I think you should take
Well,
that.
I think they have. I think they have better memories of the country than stories like this. And we were just trying to sell UP here about a few minutes back on the podcast.
Yeah, exactly.
But,
Bulandshahr is where?
No, it's not about Bulandshahr. It's about this whole Kasais being killed and all that for serving meat. But I think murder is murder. Why can we even get into that? How can you
No
defend
question
it?
about it.
Yeah.
You can't.
Our show has pretty much murdered a lot of things so far today.
Murder?
Not to be insensitive.
Are we
Next.
still talking about beef?
We were, but you ate everything, and there's no pork
I'm
left
so
in Arunachal
excited.
because of you
Yeah,
or something.
there
That's
isn't.
why we moved on to that.
Hey,
Yeah.
I need to grow some pigs myself.
Yeah,
Stop
you go
it.
to Nagaland now and eat pork.
Yeah.
I think I'm going back to Iran. It's more free. It's more free.
Okay, how many times have you traveled in Bombay local trains? What has been your experience?
I had a 4.5 hour local train journey in my first year at MTV from Jogeshwari where the bridge was being constructed. So finally we took 4 hours to get to a railway station and then get onto a train, and the train stalled. It was a terrible. That's my last memory of being on a local train. But in college I was forced to travel a few times. It's very
How South Bombay of
it's
me.
very sexual, but not in a good way, because you're basically touching everybody, and especially
I live in
the male-
Malabar Hill.
in the
I
male-
can't travel in a train.
You're spot on. In the male compartment, it's like
I gotta say, Ambika's like been ragging you quite considerably this whole show, yeah?
you question your sexuality
I did
into
my
stops.
homework.
Hey, but I'm
What
enjoying
about
it.
them? He's a Tardio boy.
I
Have you
traveled in
traveled?
train
He
for
traveled
like,
in train for years to go to
Out of the
NM.
Oh, right.
And then to IBM.
So he was forced to. He was forced to because he chose to go a path his parents didn't want him to. But no, he was brave and courageous, and now he's like this with skin diseases and all the other things that come with public transport. If that's what you want, Miss, I hate
Now-
Malabar Hill and Vasant Vihar and Green Park and all the other lovely places where people
I
should grow
love
up
Green Park.
free. Yeah.
No,
Oh, you grew up
now.
in Green Park?
No. I
Panjshir
grew-
Park. What was your struggle? Mein Kampf, my foot. What was the enclave number, damn you? Defense colony, yaar. Broad accent, hai
How many trains have we taken in the last 2 years?
No, but you're a professionals. You're a bloody professionals. I am.
I don't think travelling is called being a professional.
Personally, I'm writing a book about how much I hate social contact and how India is the worst place for that because you can't avoid it. The moment you get up in the morning, people ask redundant questions. I go to the gym. You're late. You're early. Why? How? Where have you been? There's all stupid questions. They have no consequences. They're just pointless. It's all pointless social contact. This is the only thing I'm enjoying in the whole day. I got to tell you.
Which
And I'm the only one who's enjoying it.
Hey, I'm having a great time. I always enjoy myself. Okay,
So
now-
wait.
Oh, you
How
were
many
saying the
trains
train.
have we taken? At least
Have you
we stopped
counted?
counting after the south, but in the south we took 56 trains.
In one time?
2 months, yeah.
in
What are
2
you
months.
saying?
Yeah.
That's a lot of trains.
And
took
then
56
that was
trains.
first.
Somewhere in his bloodline, there must be an engineer. See, a lot of Parsis were engineers, train engineers in the old days.
Acha.
It must be there
We
somewhere.
took 56. No, we took 56 buses.
So,
56
we
buses.
took about 28 trains.
Ab Tak Chappan, that's your blog.
Up tak chapan. We'll rename it.
Okay, last question. What was the biggest embarrassing moment in your life?
In Sophia College when I was 14 and I was doing a play for the first time, I went to urinate and I didn't know where to go because I was dying to pee and you get scared to ask people. I went straight into the loo and I didn't know, it wasn't a male urinal, but I started peeing and 2 college girls were there and they screamed and they caught me by the neck and
Caught you by the neck.
they caught me and threw me out. I was 14, I looked 12.
They came near you as you were
Because
peeing.
what are you doing there peeing in their toilet? It was a girl's toilet. I didn't know that. It was
They didn't
terrible.
have a sign on the door, that
It
said
may have, but I
women.
couldn't really understand. have you noticed these 5-star hotels and these fancy hotels which you now don't like? They have these really strange, challenging signs, especially
Yeah,
if
you
you're
were in
drunk.
Sapphire.
Well, which is male and which is female, I can't
agree.
tell.
I
This
agree
is not a
completely.
fancy
That's
hotel.
very
I
bizarre.
spent a couple of
Sophia-
minutes.
Yeah, you should have to do that, especially with a little tizzy. You're like,
You know what?
And you're looking for the organ. That's the worst thing. How bad is your social life that on a Friday night you're looking for the organ to decide where to pee? Oh, man.
By the way, on my way back, I was coming back from Delhi this weekend, and I was waiting in the girls' zoo to get in because all the cubicles are
Delhi airport?
Yeah, Delhi airport.
It's transgender. You can't tell what is male and female in those loos.
That is
I can't bear it anymore.
That is
I
not.
have to wait to see
There's
a person
guy,
go in.
I'm not even kidding. There's a guy that walked in, stood there. The attendant lady was just like, "This is the ladies' loo." Another lady was like, "This is the lady." I says, he just stared at us for literally 5 minutes of staring at us.
Harshna, why did you do that?
You should have taken a mop and smacked him, no?
We didn't, but we were like, how is he not
You
understanding
should have
this? So
said.
we thought maybe he was deaf.
You should
or
have
maybe
said,
he was like,
"Sir ji, yoni dikhao." Yoni dikhao. You should say that.
Yoni dikhao.
If they don't have the equipment, then
I don't think May understood the word.
then next beja dikhao.
What's a yoni mean?
Then beja dikhao. That's the
I'm not
second
going to say
one.
your lingam is not.
Yoni is a female body
Oh, this is the
part.
female one. I was confused.
How would
See,
you
I
not know
told you
that?
she didn't understand
Yeah,
the
I
word.
thought it was lingam.
The moment you hit puberty, a good man must learn all the genitalia words and all the languages. Yes. How do you manage?
Lingam and yoni were the same thing.
God, the Gulf experience is so different. Thank you so much, Harshna and
didn't go to
Ambika.
college.
The RPP, May. It's a wonderful idea.
This is starting a-
Very gutsy couple to give up everything and do this, but maybe one day they'll make much more money, so it'll make a lot of sense. Okay, that was Harshna and Ambika. The Rediscovery Project podcast, of course, is on. And please, you can check out their blog. It's rediscoveryproject.com. I'll repeat that, rediscoveryproject.com. Get on it. Learn about the country. And maybe one day you can get to travel with them in style.
Thank you.
Okay, catch us on any of the podcasting apps, please. We beg you, we need you. If you have any questions, write to us online and you can mail us as well. We will answer. We have a doctor in the house called May.
And that's what Cyrus says.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking. Sorry to say, but there's been a slight delay due to the apocalypse having suddenly begun. As you can see, there's death, destruction, and chaos taking place all around us. But don't you worry, food and drinks will be served shortly, and I would recommend checking out
IVM Podcasts
to catch some of your favorite Indian podcasts. We'll keep you going till this whole thing blows over. Thank you.